Andrew, what are you looking at?
Oh, I'm looking at a very beautiful house. You want to see? More than $100,000 was spent to design this home into a fantastic modern contemporary theme. We are now at Estella Gardens, a 3-bedroom unit, freehold status, and if you are looking to live in a quiet and private enclave in the eastern side of Singapore, then I think you're in for a treat. Let's go! This house was renovated about 4 years back into a beautiful contemporary theme. You get a fantastic open concept kitchen with an island in the middle, lots of beautiful carpentry which means ample storage space, high quality wallpapers that adds a classy touch to your home, and more. Alright, so we are now at Estella Gardens, which was completed in the year 1999. You get a freehold status, which means that your ownership of this property is permanent. So you can live in this property as long as you want, or pass on to your kids at a later stage as part of your legacy planning, or sell this property at will at any time subsequently without worrying about the tenure that could potentially affect the valuation of your home with time. Right here, there's a total of 350 units, which is made up from 5 blocks that's built up to 7 to 8 stories high, with unit types that comprises 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. You get ample visitor car park lots on level 1, security is 24 hours. Now, of course, you get full-fledged condo facilities, including the pool, the gym, barbecue area, kids playground, 2 tennis courts, and even a squash court, in which you don't really find them in newer condos anymore these days. So the good thing about Estella Gardens is that the internal space is really huge. Entire size of this 3-bedroom unit is 1291 square feet. You get 3 beds, 2 baths, and a WC. Now nowadays, it's really hard to find 3 bedrooms with this kind of size, especially with newer condos scaling down their overall size these days. If we take a look at the newer condos in the same vicinity, let's say Hedges Park, that is TOP'd in 2014, the size of a 3-bedroom is up to 1076 square feet, in Flora, 1033 square feet, and finally Jovel, which is up to 904 square feet. Now that's a great size difference of 200 to 300 square feet for just a 3-bedroom apartment. So with this much of a space for a 3-bedder, I would say it's really hard to come by. And if we take a look at the balcony, you realize that it doesn't take up a big part of your house. Looking back and comparing with the newer developments, you'll probably notice the difference in size for the balconies. So if you say that the size of this unit is 1291 square feet, that means the majority of it is the actual usable internal space that you will get. So if you're looking to upgrade to a private condo and you prefer to have more internal usable space, then I think this unit is probably going to be great for you. So this is a corner unit. We are located right at the end, so you're not facing your neighbor's door and you get full privacy. So the moment that you walk in through your door foyer, the first thing that you'll notice is that a total of 4 panels of shoe cabinets that's already been done up. Now this can easily house hundreds of shoes. Now next to it, you will find shelvings that's already been done up. So if you are studious, I think you will really appreciate this. Alternatively, you can use the open shelvings to display your personal collection, travel souvenirs, ornaments, or even scents. So lots of carpentry and customization has been done up to maximize the usage of space at home. Right beneath, you'll even find more storage compartments with additional built-in cabinetry. You get a spacious rectangular longish hall. For lights, you get a dimmable switch where you can adjust the lightings at different parts of the day. Living space is fantastic. Flooring is fully flush with engineered timber flooring. These are huge slabs. The more premium flooring that you will find, as they are 20 cm wide, so it's definitely more aesthetically pleasing to the eyes. Ceiling fan has been installed for you. TV space is right at this corner. So viewing distance is great. Now of course, our owners have less usage for TV at home. So instead of placing a longish sofa right here, we have placed in a study table, and there is actually sufficient space to place in a keyboard right here as well. So if you have a huge family or expect your guests to frequent your place and you want to gather everyone in the living area, you can place in a longish sofa against the huge stretch of wall right here. We have prepared a 3D drawing so that you can visualize better. So orientation of the house is facing south, so if you're a low floor lover and you want to enjoy a quiet greenery view, then I think this unit is going to be perfect. Great sizable balcony right here, so if you love gardening, this will be a great place to grow your lovely plants and flowers. Original exposed piping at the balconies have been concealed, which makes the entire design really clean right now. Tilings at the balcony have been fully done up to match along with the design of the house. Blinds have been installed, so during times when you want more privacy at home, you can easily pull them down. Now living here at Estella, there's actually plenty of public transportation that will lead you to several shopping malls in the east. Feeder bus number 5 will lead you to Loyang Point, which is just 5 minutes away, and then ending the route at the Pasir Ris interchange, where you will find the White Sands shopping mall. You also have a free shuttle bus from Estella that will bring you to the Changi City Point, and you will find the Singapore Expo Convention and Exhibition Centre right there as well. Bus 4 will pass by Tampines East MRT station and also lead you to the Tampines interchange. There's 3 huge malls right there, including the Tampines Mall, Tampines 1, and the newly revamped Century Square. For sports and recreational activities, you'll find our Tampines Hub, where there's a sports hall for various activities such as indoor basketball, badminton, and table tennis. There's a huge beautiful soccer field or stadium there as well. You can also have recreational activities at the Changi Beach Park, where you can do your jogging, roller skating, and cycling. For our owners, they enjoy cycling to the East Coast Park, which takes them about 15 minutes. There are also private express buses that will stop right outside of your condo on working days, starting from the 7 AM range in the morning, which costs about $3 to $5 for a direct and express trip to the CBD area, including Suntec City. For drivers, a 10 minutes drive away will lead you to Jewel at Changi Airport directly, where you will be spoiled with a wide array of shopping and dining options. You are also well connected to the 3 major expressways. The PIE will lead you to the CBD area, ECP can lead you to Gardens by the Bay, and of course, you have the TPE as well. Primary school in the vicinities will include schools such as White Sands, East Spring, and the famous Japanese primary school. So I like where the dining area is located. Because of how spacious the entire house is, this entire area is dedicated to the dining zone right here, where you are segregated away from your living hall. This gives you a very wide dining space. You can easily sit in 6 to 8 people right here. Now if you have a bigger family, you can fit in a wider dining table right here as well. Now let's move on to the kitchen. Oh, and before I forget, you have so much additional free space that you can fit in a piano at this corner as well. Okay, now we are ready to go into the kitchen. So the enclosed kitchen has been converted into a modern and beautiful open concept kitchen, which is tucked right beside your dining. So stepping into the kitchen, the first thing you'll probably notice is this fantastic island top that has been erected right in the middle. So you can do all your food preparation right here. It is really functional, as you'll find lots of drawers and storage right beneath. There are ample power points installed at almost every corner, which makes it really easy to use your electrical appliances. So if you enjoy baking with your family, then I think you'll really appreciate this space. Coming to the kitchen cabinets, they have been fully redone up by our owners. I like the tasteful choice of colors and materials used, which really blends in well with the entire contemporary design of the house. You have a space right here that's specially done up to fit in a microwave oven. Right beneath, you have a built-in oven, which makes it really convenient. Great quality hood hob right beside. There's a cut right here on your kitchen top for your food waste. You get nice large dish rack installed right above the sink. So if you like to buy lots of food to store in the fridge at home, you have a dedicated sunken in space right here where you can store a big fridge. So with an open concept kitchen, you have a seamless connection between the kitchen to the dining. So if you are done whipping out your dishes in the kitchen, you can easily just send your food right into the dining table. Now if you have to come in here, you get a full and proper yard space that's able to fit in a laundry rack right above. Now if you have been doing house hunting for quite a while, and especially on the newer houses, you'll realize that it's really a huge challenge to be able to find a yard space that can fit a laundry rack so that you can dry your clothes internally at home. So I would say that it's really a privilege to have this kind of space at home today. At this corner, it allows you to fit in a washer and a dryer. And of course, right beside you have the WC that comes in handy when you have certain clothes that need manual hand wash. So utility room is right here as well. So if you have a helper at home, your plan for a room to house them is taken care of. There's also windows for ventilation as well. So if you were to look at your options for property at Flora Road, and if you were to check out the condos that we have compared earlier in the same vicinity, 3 bedrooms at Hedges Park have transacted between 870 to 960 per square foot. The in Flora at about $950 per square foot. The Jovel units has been sold at about $1,200 per square foot on average. These developments are all 99-year leasehold status. At Estella, our sellers will consider offers starting from 1.15, which translates to $890 per square foot only. With that, you get freehold status and a larger space for your home as well at 1,291 square feet. But of course, the age of this property is slightly older as compared to the rest. But in exchange, your ownership of this property never expires. It is freehold, so if you're looking for something that's resilient, long-term, value for money, and not stretching your pocket, a bigger space, then this unit is probably going to be great for you. So I hope that gives you a clearer idea if you're looking for a property right here at Flora Road. Meanwhile, I think it's about time we check out the bedrooms. Let's go. So if you have a live-in helper, then the usual challenge that you'll probably face is a lack of a storeroom, as your helper will probably be putting up in the utility room that I've showed you earlier. So I think that you'll be pretty pleased to find out that there is a storeroom right here, which is pretty deep in depth. So if you need lots of storage, then I think that your needs will all be well taken care of. So in newer houses that you will see today, most of the time the size of the bedroom will only allow you to fit in a bed or a study table, and when you try to fit in both, that's when it gets really tight. So for all the bedrooms that you're going to see today, they are really spacious. You can fit in a bed and a study table and have additional space for your other needs. We have put in a display cabinet here to store some beautiful collectibles. Built-in wardrobe right here as well. You have ample space for all your clothes. One great point to note is that all the aircons have been replaced by the owners. You won't be getting the original aircon from 20 years back. So I would say that when you take over the house, you really get to save a lot of money on renovation works. Second common room, lots of space. We have fitted in a single. If you want to maximize the space, you can also fit in 2 single beds or even a double decker if you want to room in 2 of your kids together. You have a really huge and wide ceiling height 2-panel sliding wardrobe space. Now of course, a second drum set has been placed here, which really shows you the amount of space and flexibility that you can have when deciding how you want to utilize the space in your common room. So right outside your common rooms, you have a very nice common area kind of space right here. What our owners did was to cleverly do up these shelvings where you can house your books and display your ornaments and souvenirs. You can also place in your beautiful and lovely family photos right here. Now coming into the bathroom, it is in great condition. You won't be getting the kind of condition that was done 20 years back because our owners have completely replaced the sanitary fittings during their renovation for the entire house. Great size for this bathroom. You have a classy rectangular basin and a storage cabinet right below to store your toiletries. There's even storage right behind the vanity top. Rain shower has been installed. Shower screens has been replaced as well. Great ventilation windows. It's really in immaculate condition. So coming back to the location of this property itself, I think why most people like to live in this area is because you are situated in a very private enclave. There are no HDBs right here, only private condominiums and landed houses. So it's more like a relaxed and chill kind of environment. Coming into the master, very good size. You can fit in a king with side tables. We have built-in wardrobes already done up. These are sliding doors, including additional wardrobe space that's done out right here as well. Definitely able to fit in a lot of your clothes, towels and stuff. So you'll notice that between the bed and the wardrobes, there's a huge amount of space right here. So if you have young toddlers or infants and you want to room in with them, you can easily place in a baby cot. As for dressing table, you can consider to place them here. So we have prepared a 3D drawing for you to visualize better. So I'm just gonna let the 3D drawing do the talking. You get fantastic full height windows that allows a lot of natural daylight to flow into your house. Ensuite is beautiful. It has been fully renovated into a modern design. Rain showers has been done up along with shower screens, great ventilation windows, nice classy basin with built-in storage right beneath. Vanity top comes with additional storage right behind as well. So I would say that it's really in immaculate condition. So the maintenance fee is at $340 per month compared to most age condos which usually hit the $500 mark after 20 years. So I would think it's pretty reasonable. So living right here in the east, if you look at the URA 2019 master plan, 4 economic gateways were earmarked to provide future opportunities for economic growth, namely the Northern Gateway, Western Gateway, CBD, and of course the Eastern Gateway, which is essentially the Changi region. That is anticipated to take off significantly within the next decade. So what it means is that many businesses have relocated their operations into the Changi region, and as such, there will be lots of employment opportunities, which is an important factor if you are looking at future capital appreciation after you take over this property, or if you plan to rent out this unit in the future should your plans change at a later stage, as there's a huge tenant pool right here. Connectivity for transportation will be enhanced with the upcoming Cross Island line that starts up from Aviation Park MRT, which will connect you to Tampines, Hougang, and Ang Mo Kio. So if you are looking for a 3-bedroom condominium that's really spacious, fully renovated, and yet in freehold status, you don't have to stretch your pocket because it's below $900 per square foot, then I think this unit is probably going to be great for you. And if you'd like to take a look at this unit, our contact and link, they are right below, so do contact us. This is Andrew Ho from 18 Property. We get your house featured. So that was a really beautiful house, and of course, if you have enjoyed our YouTube content, do remember to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, as that will really help us out a lot. And I will see you soon. Those scaling down their overall size, I forgot what to say. Bedroom units with this kind of size, especially with 3 bedrooms, especially in newer condos. In space, you have. So if you like to buy lots of food to store in the fridge. Nice. And what owners did was to cleverly. Why look at this one? So this gives you a very wide dining space. Oh, and before I forget, so the maintenance fee is the fufu, which is an